Where they both live.
I don't know.
Bloodstream, blood vessels specifically. They live right in the blood vessel. Genus. All the spores are falling off of it. I have better pictures than this. This one, all the spores got knocked off. This is one on a picture I took. It's an aspergillus. Sexual or asexual? Asexual. Disease. Good, but I'm asking disease. Trichinosis, yeah, genus Trichinella. How would someone contract this? Meat, undercooked meat. And I'm not going to make a distinction between beef and pork, just say meat on there. Genus. Yeah, you did. And that's true of the practicum too. I can have the same organism on there more than once, just different questions. Yeah, sexually transmitted, trichomonas, vaginalis, disease, vaginitis, structure, undulating membrane, trichinosis again. Now, I don't think I can use this one because the Mucor we had, they didn't mate. We didn't see any sexual spores, so I won't give this one. That's a sexual spore. In this case, this happens to be rhizobus. Did I put the slides out of that? I don't think I did. Well, that's what I want to ask. Well, we already saw this in genus. It's Trypanosoma, class Flagellata. Name a disease caused by this genus. African sleeping sickness. And that's actually what this is. But also the trypanosome in South and Central America causes Chagas disease. Sometimes the way I'll ask that, I'll say, name a disease caused by this genus. That's question one. If you say African sleeping sickness, the next question is, how would someone contract that? So if you say African sleeping sickness, what would the answer be for a contraction? How would someone contract it? Kissing fly. If it was Chagas disease, if you pick Chagas disease, how would someone contract that? Kissing bug. Life cycle stage or form. The double dot. Leishmania amastigote. Name the disease. Malaria, very good. Genus that causes malaria. Plasmodium. Life cycle stage or form. It's a schizont. What stage infects humans? Sporozoite. Oh, what class is it in? Sporozoa. Name the life cycle stage or form. So Miracidium. Okay. What stage immediately precedes this form? I don't know if I've ever asked that before. That's a good question. The egg. This hatches out of the egg. Into water. Genus. Valentinium. Class, Ciliata or Ciliophora. Structure, macronucleus. It feeds by means of a cytosome. Disease, valentiniasis. Technique. Gram stain. This is the gram stain. Primary stain.
Oh.
Crystal violet, mordant. Iodine. Decolorizing agent. Ethyl alcohol. Okay. Make sure you don't put acid alcohol, ethyl alcohol. Counter stain. Saffredin. Gram positive stains with color. Purple. Gram negative. Red. Genus. Asterisk. Gender. Male. Gender. Yeah. Where does this live as an adult? Normally. Not the complications. Intestines. Name a genus that causes this disease. Fukuaria. How would someone contract this? Mosquito. Yeah, that applies to mosquito. Oh, and what stage is the infected stage? That's a question that will come up on some of these. Microfilaria. This individual ingested the eggs of what organism? Common name. What organism causes this disease? Just a common name. Tapeworm, yeah. That would be an easy question. Test. Citrate. Reaction. Reaction. Negative. Genus. What? Thought I heard it. Penicillium. And so notatum. Bony fingers, brooms, however you would, paintbrush. I've heard all kinds of descriptions. Common name. Liver flu. Genus. Fasciola. How would someone contract this?
Undercooked fish.
No.
I don't know.
Aquatic plants. Aquatic plants. Watercress. What disease is transmitted by this guy? Chagas. Genus. Trypanosoma. Life cycle, stage, or form. So promastigote, genus, Leishmania. Common name.
Blackweed.
Hookworm. Okay. How would someone get a hookworm? One of those rare events again. Larva through skin.
Barefoot.
Barefoot, yeah, but specifically, barefoot's not going to be on the answer sheet.
Penetrate skin.
Penetrate, what penetrates skin? Larva, because I'm going to have Cercaria through skin, larva through skin. Where does this live as an adult? Intestine. Now remember, it goes that circuitous route. Genus. It is the T in storch. Toxoplasma. Okay, what class is that in? Sporozoa. And how would someone contract that? Lots of ways.
Water.
Well, probably not water, but inhalation, cat fecal matter, hand to mouth, eating raw or undercooked meat of various types, poultry, lambs, beef. Two groups are at risk of fatal illness from this organism. What would be the two different groups of people that would be at risk of fatal illness? A fetus and AIDS patient. Media. Blood auger. Reaction.
Positive.
Alpha.
Well, there's growth. There's no hemolysis, so what do you call that? Gamma. Gamma. Gamma hemolysis, which is really non-hemolysis. No hemolysis. What organism has part of its life cycle inside a copepod? I heard it, thought I heard it, common name. Pardon?
Yard.
No, not Giardia.
Fish tapeworm.
Fish tapeworm, yeah, common name. Genus, Diphyllobopteria. Media.
EMB.
EMB. EMB selects what?
Gram positive.
Gram negative.
Gram
Differentiates
negative.
between what?
Lactose.
Fermenters and not fermenters. Okay. Neglari fowleri causes what disease?
Pam.
Ham. Good enough. Okay. And again, how would someone contract that?
Inhalation of water.
Inhaling water.
This is
Life
weird.
cycle stage of form. Yeah, well, life cycle stage of form. Ring form, very good. Disease, malaria. How would someone contract this?
A female mosquito.
Mosquito. Common name. Whipworm. Genus. Trichuris. Gender.
Female.
Female. Structure, the dark staining part inside will look like eyes. What is that called?
Nucleus.
Caryosome.
Caryosome. The whole rhizix, the nucleus, specifically the caryosome. I'd have to put a pointer right on that, I guess. Disease transmitted by this guy.
African
Well, it's the
sleeping.
same thing. That's the real deal. That's the goal. African sleeping sickness, genus that causes that.
Trypanosome.
Trypanosoma. We're learning. What organism causes that phenomenon? Dinoflagellate. Genus.
Cocci. Cocci.
Look at this one right here. What's going on? Well, this one or that one? They're buddies. So what's bud?
What?
Bud.
Start with.
This bud's for you. You guys don't.
It's yeast.
Saccharomyces. Yeah, that's yeast.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Saccharomyces.
Yeast.
You should have looked at and made drawings of. Genus.
Oh,
It's a fungi.
it's that.
Fungi.
You guys looked at this one. Hopefully you looked at this one. Made drawings.
It's like a third name.
Trichothecium. Very good.
Oh,
Trichothecium.
Genus. Galantinium. And you just make out the little invagination here, which is called a cytosome, and then you have a macronucleus. What class is this organism in?
Ciliata.
Ciliata. Ciliophora.
Cilia.
This is how I can do some multiple choice things too, where you still use the answer sheet, single letter answer.
B.
B, starch, very good. So I'll put some of these in there too. Oh, we already did a step here. Stain technique.
Negative stain.
Well, negative stain, if I have that on there, I'd accept that. Capsule stain, specifically it's a capsule stain. The stain that stains the background is the cationic or anionic.
Cationic. Ionic.
Anionic. That cationic stains are going to stain the bacterial cell itself. You get the background stain, that's a negative stain or an anionic stain. Oh,
Ew.
genus. Worms, yeah. Definitely worms. This is Astris, Lembercoides. Genus. This is Giardia. Okay, this is the infective form. What's the infective form of Giardia?
Cis. What?
What form infects humans? Cyst, yeah, this is cyst. Oh. What's the answer here?
Positive. A.
A, very good. And there's not necessarily the answers, but what all those structures are. I'll go ahead and post this, because this one does have at least what they are, so you can tell, you know, what the organism is. And we'll do another one of those on Monday.
What time is it?